Certainly. Here's a list of 50 important C# interview questions along with their answers. 1. What is C#? C# is a modern, object-oriented programming language developed by Microsoft for building Windows applications, web applications, and various software solutions. 2. Differentiate between ref and out parameters. Ref parameters need to be initialized before being passed to the method, while out parameters do not require initialization. Out parameters must be assigned a value inside the method before it completes. 3. Explain the difference between IEnumerable and IQueryable. IEnumerable is used for in-memory collection manipulation. IQueryable is used for querying a database. 4. What is the difference between string and string builder? String is immutable, meaning its value cannot be changed after creation. String builder is mutable and allows for efficient manipulation of strings. 5. What are the benefits of using the using statement in C#? The using statement is used for automatic resource management. It ensures that idisposable objects are properly disposed of when they go out of scope. 6. Explain the concept of boxing and unboxing in C#. Boxing, converting a value type to a reference type. Unboxing, converting a reference type to a value type. 7. What is an abstract class, and how is it different from an interface? An abstract class is a class that cannot be instantiated and may contain abstract methods. An interface is a contract that defines a set of methods and properties. A class can implement multiple interfaces but can inherit from only one abstract class. 8. How does exception handling work in C#? Exception handling in C# is done using try, catch, finally, and optionally throw. Code that might cause an exception is placed inside the try block, and the catch block handles the exception. 9. What is the purpose of the sealed keyword in C#? The sealed keyword is used to prevent further derivation of a class. It can be applied to classes and methods. 10. Explain the concepts of early binding and late binding in C#. Early binding, the association of a method call with the method implementation at compile time. Late binding, the association of a method call with the method implementation at runtime. 11. What is the volatile keyword used for in C#? The volatile keyword indicates that a field might be modified by multiple threads. It prevents the compiler and the CPU from optimizing code in a way that could introduce unpredictable behavior in a multi-threaded environment. 12. How is a delegate different from an event in C#? A delegate is a type that represents references to methods. An event is a mechanism for communication between objects, and it is based on the delegate. 13. What are extension methods in C#? Extension methods allow adding new methods to existing types without modifying them, improving code readability and maintainability. 14. What is the purpose of the yield keyword in C#? The yield keyword is used in an iterator block to pause the execution and return control to the caller, and it helps in creating more efficient and readable code for sequences. 15. Explain the differences between var and dynamic in C#. var is used for implicitly typed local variables whose type is determined at compile time. Dynamic is used for variables that bypass compile time type checking and resolve their types at runtime. 16. What is the significance of the thread sleep method? Thread sleep is used to pause the execution of the current thread for a specified amount of time, allowing other threads to execute. 17. How does the using statement work with databases? The using statement can be used with objects that implement idisposable, such as database connections. It ensures that resources are properly released when the block is exited. 18. Explain the async and await keywords in C#. Async is used to declare an asynchronous method. Await is used inside an asynchronous method to pause execution until the awaited task is completed. 19. What is the purpose of the is operator in C#? The is operator is used to check if an object is compatible with a given type, and it returns true or false accordingly. 20. How does C# handle multiple inheritances? C# does not support multiple inheritance for classes. However, it supports multiple inheritance through interfaces. 21. What is the ternary conditional operator in C#? The ternary conditional operator is a shorthand way of writing an if-else statement in a single line. 22. Explain the difference between equals and equals in C#. Equals is used for comparing the values of two variables. Equals is a method that can be overridden for comparing the contents of objects.